The man brought his girlfriend home for the first time, and his mother couldn't stop praising how beautiful she was. Everything seemed fine until she secretly slipped sleeping pills into their drinks. By the time the couple passed out, the mother had already carried out her twisted plan. She sent the girlfriend into the younger brother's room. When the man woke up and found out what had happened, he was furious. He tried to rush to his girlfriend's aid, but his mother coldly accused him of being selfish. In this house, she said, the older brother must always give way to the younger one. Then she locked him inside the house. What she didn't realize, though, was that this was the start of her older son's revenge. Because for years, he had endured her blatant favoritism. Back when they were kids, even when both boys brought home awards, his brother, who only ranked 10th in class, was rewarded with meat for dinner. But he, who had ranked first in the entire grade, not only received no praise, but was also blamed for stressing his brother out. The younger brother, spoiled by all this, became a little tyrant. Once, he wanted chicken, so he killed the only hen the family had, then blamed it on his older brother. Of course, their mother didn't hesitate to punish the wrong child. That's when the man learned to hide his talent. He stopped showing his achievements, just to avoid trouble. It wasn't until after the college entrance exams, when he got an acceptance letter from a top university, that he finally told his mother the truth. But instead of being proud, she accused him of bragging, of showing off in front of his brother, who had failed. Then she did the unthinkable. She tore up his letter and handed it to his younger brother, saying, "He'll go in your place. You'll start working to pay for your brother's expenses." Years passed. The man worked hard, rose from nothing, and eventually became the CEO of a major company. But to his family, he pretended to be just another blue-collar worker. Because he had one goal, to expose their hypocrisy and make them pay for everything they'd done. One day at the hospital, he ran into an old neighbor, an auntie who had spent her life savings trying to cure her mentally challenged daughter. That gave him an idea. He asked his assistant to pose as his girlfriend and come home with him. When his mother once again drugged and moved the girlfriend into the brother's room, he leaked a fake rumor through the auntie, saying a wealthy family was offering a massive dowry for anyone who could marry their daughter. His greedy mother fell for it immediately. She kidnapped him and delivered him to the auntie's home, thinking she was marrying him into money. When he woke up and saw the intellectually disabled woman next to him, he was horrified. But his mother told him sternly, "Don't scare your future wife." The man demanded to know where his real girlfriend was. Still tied up, he begged his mother to let him go. Her answer? "I've already given her to your brother. That's taken care of. Now you focus on starting a family here." The man tried to fight back, asking how she could do this to him, but instead of explaining, she slapped him twice. "An older brother is like a second father," she snapped. "It's your duty to take care of your brother, no matter what." Just when she was about to hit him again with her shoe, the auntie stepped in. She said, "If he was smart enough to get into college, then he's the perfect match for my daughter. They'll balance each other out." The mother actually nodded in agreement. "Right, that makes sense." She then ordered the auntie to undress her daughter so she and the man could get things started. "If she gets pregnant," she said, "you won't be able to back out." The man glanced at the auntie and gave her a subtle signal. She understood immediately. She handed the man's mother a thick wad of cash, pre-arranged by the CEO himself. Greed lit up the mother's face. She took the money and left without a second thought. As soon as she was gone, the auntie turned to the CEO with a smile.